Hi everyone, welcome to the Tamil Nadu State Counselling Management Quota demo for NEET PG 2025. Tamil Nadu had published the notification yesterday, and they had come up with the schedule for the application form filling for Tamil Nadu Management Quota and Government Quota. Tamil Nadu has two separate counselings. One is Management Quota and another is the Government Quota. For Management Quota, every candidate across India is eligible for the open seats. It also has minority seats, Telugu minority and Christian minority seats. These are for candidates who are natives of Tamil Nadu, Telugu minority and Christian minority. The open seats are available for all candidates across India. These are called management quota seats in Tamil Nadu. And then you also have NRI seats in the management quota. All these are from private institutes in Tamil Nadu only. 50% of private institutes are what come under the management quota. No government seat is under the management quota and available on an all India basis. So if you are interested in these seats, you would apply for Tamil Nadu Management Quota. We will have an info guide also shared for Tamil Nadu Management Quota, which we will upload later. If you are looking at a Tamil version of this, you can also follow us in the Zynud NEET PG Tamil channel, or you can look at it in the Zynud portal if you are a subscriber. Now, the important day, 16th is the last date of application. It is still 16th 5 p.m. So note that. Please ensure that your application is submitted by 16th 5 p.m. The application fee is rupees 5,000. If you are appearing for CMC, Christian medical colleges management quota seats, you might be Tamil Nadu native, Tamil Nadu MBBS, or Tamil Nadu native Christian minority. In that case, you have seats under the government quota of CMC Vellore. If you have already applied for CMC Vellore earlier itself, even before the examinations, CMC Vellore called for an application for the remaining 50% other than the government quota seats. If you have applied for CMC Vellore, there are around 11 to 12 general merit seats there, minority network, service, institutional preference, CMC MBBS seat, candidate seats. If you have applied for that, you also have to apply for Tamil Nadu Management Quota. So please apply for Tamil Nadu Management Quota and fill choices in Tamil Nadu Management Quota. Only then you will get seats under the CMC Management Quota. There are good general merit seats too. If you wish to continue your application, CMC application, also in Management Quota, Tamil Nadu Management Quota, you have to apply. The application fee is 5,000 rupees. It is non-refundable. At the time of registration for counselling, all candidates must pay a non-refundable registration fee of rupees 1,000 for the counselling process. Now, eligibility, candidates who fall under any one of the following categories are eligible. Now, how do you apply now? You will, based on your eligibility, you will go ahead and apply. This is called application in Tamil Nadu. Registration is different in Tamil Nadu. You apply by paying 5,000 rupees, upload the necessary documents, you will be part of the merit list. The merit list will come in around, let us say, the last week of September, around 10 days after the 5 to 10 days after the application forms are received. 16th, after 16th, it will take another 10 days maybe. That is when the merit list will come in. Once you apply, you are part of the merit list. Tamil Nadu does not allow applications in round 2. Till last year, they did not allow. It is not part of the prospectus. Last year in round 3, they allowed fresh applications, but that was because the cutoff was reduced. If the cutoff is not reduced, they may or may not allow. So your chances right now, apply and ensure that you are safe for the next rounds. If you don't apply, you might not be able to add on application, participate in the round 2, or maybe even in round 3 if they don't provide an option there. Registration is for counselling. Once you apply, you are part of the merit list, you will register for the counselling process. At that time, before choice filling, they will ask you to pay an amount of 1,000 and the amount of 2 lakhs for participating in the choice filling itself. That is during the choice filling. That will happen around September end or October. Candidates who fall under any of the categories are eligible. All candidates across India are eligible for management quota seats. Tamil Nadu native Christian minority eligible for Christian minority seats. It is under Mada Medical College. We are not sure if Mada Medical College will bring in Christian minority seats. We are not sure about that. And if Panimal gets PG seats, we don't know whether that is going to happen. Then there might be Christian minority seats. TN native Malayalam minority candidates eligible for Malayalam minority seats. Mugambigai from Kanyakumari has Malayalam minority seats. TN native Telugu minority candidates eligible for Telugu minority seats. There are a lot of Telugu minority institutes. You can have a look at that. NRI, all candidates are eligible provided you are NRI. The NRI eligibility is also there in the management quota info guide. You can have a look at it, or you can look at the closing ranks video that you have done for Tamil Nadu. That will also have the NRI eligibility. Homepage, go to tnmedicalselection.net and then click on this particular link. You have the prospectus over here. It is better to read through the prospectus. If you are not able to read through the prospectus, at least follow the info guide. We suggest you to read through the prospectus. Once you click on this link, it will take you to the application page. So this is the link for the application page. Even if TN medical selection is not available, there is an error in the website, don't need to go there and click this link. The same link is available in the description. Just click on this link that is available in the YouTube description here itself, and then click on management quota here on online application. It will take you to the online application. Right now, We said during the counseling only registration, right now there is a basic registration for application process. Later there will be a registration for the choice filling. Right now click here for new registration is what you will register, and then click on continue over here. This is the first step towards registration, creating a profile for you, basically creating a login ID. Like we create an email ID or a profile in any portal, you have to create one profile. All these details will be entered by you. Enter the name of the candidate over here. It might be different from your NBE scorecard, not a problem, but it is better to enter whatever you have given in your NBE scorecard. If your other documents have a different name, initials are different, you can enter that too. It is not a problem. Mobile number, you can enter your mobile number and all the other details, and email address, password, NEET PG roll number exactly as in your scorecard. System will not check this. It will not check whether your NEET PG roll number and NEET PG marks are exactly as in your scorecard with your name, etc. So you have to ensure that it is right. Otherwise, you have to come back and register again because you gave the wrong NEET PG roll number. So ensure that that is right. Select your category. When you're selecting the category, note that there is no reservation in management quota. You don't have BC seats, MBC seats, etc. This category is not relevant except in one case. Let us say you are 40 percentile. You scored above 235 marks but below the 276 cutoff. In that case, if you belong to BC, MBC, SC, SCA and ST categories, you might be eligible for Tamil Nadu Management Quota. You are eligible for all seats under Tamil Nadu Management Quota. That advantage BCM, MBC, SC, SCA, ST candidates carry in the Management Quota too. But if you are above 276, doesn't matter. Whatever you give here is immaterial. Okay, so you can give OC too. Other state candidates will give only OC because you don't have a Tamil Nadu certificate. Alternate mobile number is not mandatory. Enter all the details, select the community. Email address has to be there with you till the end of the counseling process, and mobile number has to be there with you till the end of the counseling process because all OTPs will come in there. After entering the details, click submit. Make sure you enter the right details, like we said, because system will not check. Otherwise, if you make a mistake, you can't change this, so you'll have to come back. OTP will be received. Once you click on submit over here, OTP will be received. It will be from TNMESC. You can search in your message, text message on TNMESC, enter the OTP and click on submit. Account will be created successfully. Your account application number will be available over here. In the message, you will get it in a message. Your login ID is something that you only created here, correct? There are a lot of queries on whether I can use the same login ID, use password and email address, mobile number for government quota and management quota. You can do that. It is possible. We have checked. Login ID, everything can be the same, but when you log in, depending upon which one you want to go, you will be filling choices separately. You will fill choices for government quota separately, management quota separately. That is what we understand. We will have to wait for further confirmation. And now, after entering the details, you will click on submit and get the details. Here you will have the message. This message will have the login ID. You can later log in at any point in time in the login ID with the login ID and password. Email ID can also be given and you can log in. Sign in then and enter your registered mobile number over here. If you want to change the password, click on forgot password and enter your mobile number. You will be able to change the password. Once you sign in normally with your password, you can go to the personal information page. So what you will do is, throughout the next few steps of the process, you will enter the personal information, you will enter educational details, and then you will finally submit the entire application form. So we start with the personal information. These are screenshots to tell you what all are required to be entered. These details are required to be entered for the management quota. Starting with each field, we will explain what it is. Name, the nativity, community, email ID will be automatically generated. This nativity is generated as Tamil Nadu. Don't worry much about it. It is automatically generated because we possibly gave a particular community. If not, it would have been mentioned as others or it would have been open. Now here, these are updated automatically, but still you might be able to change everything except the email ID and mobile number over here. Just check on that. You might be able to change. If you have made any mistake, check on the name, etc. Just check that. Enter your date of birth, enter your gender, and enter your place of birth. The place of birth has nothing to do with your eligibility for All India for Tamil Nadu Management Quota. So select the actual place of birth. Now nationality, there will be 3 options. Here we have the nationality. You have 3 options: Indian, OCI or PIO. If you select Indian, even if you are NRI, please select Indian. Basically, you will select you want to attend NRI, you are still an Indian citizen. That does not change, right? Your nationality is still Indian. Select Indian, later you can choose I want to apply for NRI. Don't make the mistake of choosing OCI or PIO or others if you are just an NRI. Select Indian, and if you are Indian, you will also have the option of nativity as Tamil Nadu and others. Select the nativity accordingly. If you're from West Bengal applying for management quota or NRI seats, you can select others. And then if you select Tamil Nadu, you will have the community, caste name and other details to be entered. If you select others, Indian and others, you will have OC as the proper community. No other community you will be able to select automatically. Now next, OCA or PAO. OCA or PAO candidates are also eligible for management quota. OCA candidates are those who are foreign citizens. You have a foreign passport, but you have an OCA card because you are associated with India, had an Indian citizenship earlier, etc. So within those conditions, if you have got an OCA card but you have a foreign passport, then select OCA or PAO. OCA candidates are also eligible for NRI, and then you will also have the nativity option as Tamil Nadu or others, and community will be automatically OC only. You will have to be above 50% to qualify. This is as per the Supreme Court order. Now nativity is OCA as PAO, you can also select nativity as others. Now native nationality equal to others, we are not sure why this has been given. We are not sure whether foreign citizens can take seats. If you are not an OCA candidate, maybe if you have a foreign nationality and you still actually had an Indian citizenship, you can try this out. But once you enter nationality as others, nativity and OCA will automatically become others. Religion you can select. Note that Christian minority seats are available. So if you want Christian minority seats, select the right religion over here. If you select others as a religion, mention the religion. Let us say you belong to Zoroastrianism or any other religion, you can mention that over here. Religion as others. Community you can select over here. Community will appear only if you selected nativity as Tamil Nadu. You can select your respective community. Once the community is selected, you will have to enter the caste name. Note that the caste number etc. options are not available here. You will enter the caste name and then go ahead with, once you enter the caste name, you will select the caste community here. If you enter BC, all the caste communities will be available here. Note that this is not in proper order, not in alphabetical order, so you will have to keep checking where this is available. Select your mother tongue next. Mother tongue also defines your eligibility. There are Telugu minority and Muslim minority seats, like we already mentioned. Telugu minority and Muslim minority seats are there. So if you are Tamil Nadu native and Telugu minority, Muslim minority, you will have additional categories of minority seats. Mother tongue is Telugu. You will have this linguistic minority option available. Here you can select whether you want to apply for linguistic minority or not if you are interested in Mogambique seats. Mother tongue is Malayalam. You will have mother tongue is Telugu, you will have linguistic minority over here. This is for institutes like Trichy SRM, Dhanalakshmi Srinivasan, Muthukumaran, etc. Those that are Telugu minority. Mother tongue is Malayalam, select Malayalam as minority as yes. This is for Mogambique Institute. Mother tongue is, religion is Christian, you can select religious minority as yes. This is not for CMC, minority network C. CMC anyways you will be eligible if you applied for CMC. This is primarily for MADA. But if you are from CMC too, you can mention over here. Anyways, you have to produce a religious minority certificate or a Telugu minority or a Malayalam minority certificate from the Tahsildar's office. Enter the address and select the district. Next is the communication address. Enter the district and then select the address. Others will also be, select the district. Others will also be available in address. If I like others, options will be visible. Enter the name of the district if you have selected and then the state if you have selected others, pin code of the district, and then if your district is if your current communication address is the same as a permanent address, check this box. It will automatically be populated from here, or you can enter the permanent address details. This too is not used anywhere. Nobody communicates to you on this address. Nobody gives you any post or on this particular address, and your eligibility is not defined by that. So it is fine if you are staying in Delhi, give the right details, no problem at all. Move on to the next one, educational qualification details. This is similar to what we did in government quota as well. If you have followed it, you can follow the same thing. We start with the permanent medical council registration number. This is the permanent medical council registration number. If you are registered in Tamil Nadu Medical Council, enter that. If you are registered in Karnataka Medical Council, enter that. That does not define your eligibility. You are a Tamil Nadu native, you will still be eligible for minority quota seats, or you will still be eligible for BC category based eligibility, even if you have registered in another medical council. That does not matter. You want a permanent medical council registration number. Provisional, if you have, you can enter that. Even if it is provisional, they will accept, not a problem. Next, we go on to the date of completion of CRMI. Your CRRI completion date should be before 31/7/2025. Enter your number of attempts in the final year. You can be 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever number of attempts, does not define eligibility. Enter the right details. Enter the MBBS final year registration number over here. MBBS final year registration number usually is in the hall ticket or admit card for MBBS, or maybe in the MBBS mark sheet. If not, whatever is there in the degree certificate, give. Any reference is fine which is related to your MBBS final year or MBBS degree, that you can enter here. This is register number, this is your final year hall ticket or roll number, whatever they have given, that is also fine. Number of attempts is fine. Year of registration, this year of registration corresponds to the permanent medical council registration. Whenever you registered, I registered in 2023 after passing, then you can go and get a permanent medical council registration number. Enter all the, we'll go on to the next part, which is UG studied at. UG studied at Tamil Nadu or other than Tamil Nadu is what you will enter. Here UG studied at Tamil Nadu. If you have studied UG at Tamil Nadu MGR University, you don't need an eligibility certificate. If you have studied at UG in, UG means MBBS in, let us say, a deemed university in Tamil Nadu, SRM, Vinayaga, SRMC, or in a university, in a university across, which is other than Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra University of Health Sciences, Kerala University, etc. Then you will need an eligibility certificate while you are doing your PG. This is required at the time of admissions. Right now in the prospectus or in the application form itself, they will ask you to upload an eligibility certificate, but they will also tell you, if you don't have an eligibility certificate today, you can upload a self declaration. The self declaration is sufficient if you belong to another university MBBS. That is sufficient now. If you're going to pay 33,000, 31,000 now because you're an NRI, OCA, or FMG, or if you're going to pay the additional amount for a normal candidate who has studied in India, that will not be useful if you don't finally take admission in Tamil Nadu. You get admission in All India quota, settle down somewhere, you get admission in another state, that will not be useful. So you can use a self declaration and you will be part of the merit list. Tamil Nadu does that every year. And then after being part of the merit list, you apply, you are allotted in Tamil Nadu. Next date after allotment, you apply in Tamil Nadu MGR University. It will be open. And get a mail saying, I have applied for eligibility certificate, take it for your admissions. That is sufficient. UG studied at Tamil Nadu, we'll get into this. Tamil Nadu, select whether it is through state quota, management quota, all India quota, or others, depending upon what quota you studied in Tamil Nadu. Management quota is usually for deemed universities in Tamil Nadu. Others you usually don't use. Name of the college and select the name of the university. University can be Tamil Nadu MGR University or others. Others if is deemed university in this case. Next, if you select Tamil Nadu MGR University, eligibility certificate won't be asked. Next you have, if you mention others, you will have to mention the name of the university. Next you have other than Tamil Nadu. Obviously for other than Tamil Nadu selection, you will need to produce an eligibility certificate studied under. Let us say you are a foreign medical graduate, enter the where you studied your UG under, name of the college you enter, and other universities, name of the university also you enter. If it is not for other than Tamil Nadu, you will usually see others and then enter them, mention the name of the university. The name of the college is mentioned over here. This is sufficient. Nothing else is required. There are 4 queries over here. Are you undergoing any PG or its equivalent course? Have you completed any PG? Did you discontinue any PG or completed any diploma? Before going into that, we'll explain this. If you are undergoing any PG, as per the prospectus, somebody who is undergoing a PG course is not eligible to apply for management quota seats in Tamil Nadu, apply for the counselling. Many candidates do apply, and even if they are undergoing a PG course in the sense it is only PG medical courses, not MBS, etc. PG course, and then later after getting the allotment resign and done join. That has happened, but as per prospectus, that is not the rule. So we can't tell you whether no issues will happen, etc., etc. and all. You will have to decide and then go ahead if on your resignation. It is a tough call, we understand, depending upon how you will resign. If you're 100% sure about a seat, otherwise possibly you'll wait. Have you completed any PG or its equivalent courses? If you have completed any PG, you are clearly ineligible. It might be MD, MS, DNB, anything, you're ineligible. For Tamil Nadu, this is in the prospectus. If you're putting yes, you know that there is high chances of them rejecting your course. Discontinuation in PG, Tamil Nadu does not have a debarment class since 2023, so no problem. Even if you discontinued, you can give the right information, no issues. Completed any diploma, anybody who has completed a diploma is also eligible. First question, are you undergoing a PG course? Name of the course you mentioned, and then whether it is through state, management, or all India quota, and the year of completion you have to mention. If it is later, then possibly, and if you select S itself, we don't know what will happen. Have you completed any PG or its equivalent courses as course completed? Name of the course you can mention, state quota, management quota, all India quota. If you mention no, automatically it will take on to the next page. Date of completion also you need to mention. And then a discontinued course name, same way. What is the course? Where did you get it? And when did you discontinue it? Discontinuation is not a problem in Tamil Nadu. Completed any diploma, duration of diploma you have to mention, usually it is 2 years, and select the diploma that you have done, DMRT, DO, DGO, etc. and then select the date of completion of diploma. Diploma should have been completed before the date of application is what Tamil Nadu mentions as a rule. Done. You can always go back and edit, or you can save and proceed. Here upload a photo and signature. Next is uploading photo and signature. Photograph should be 35 into 45 mm. This is the passport size photograph and postcard size photograph. Get it in these sizes and then upload. The NEET PG photograph is sufficient. If you don't have the NEET PG photograph, they have mentioned only NEET PG photograph needs to be uploaded. If you don't have the NEET PG photograph, then go ahead with a new photograph. It is fine. Not the one in the NBA exam upload. That is fine. They will accept. Signature and left thumb impression upload as required. The details are mentioned over here. Once you click on select photo and upload, you will see it over here. Select passport size photo and upload, you will see it over here. Don't change the signature and thumb impression. Many candidates do it. Upload only visibly clear self-attested photocopies of the documents. Now we are coming into the documents upload. Once you click on select PDF file and upload, you will see the documents over here and you can preview those. You can also preview it later. Upload the documents one by one and preview them. We will let you know and so that you check it. You might be uploading an MBBS degree certificate against a SOR card and such. Even then they won't reject it, but please upload the right documents. What are the certificates required? These certificates are mandatory for all candidates. All these 6 certificates are mandatory. MBBS degree certificate, if you don't have it, provisional pass certificate is also sufficient. CRRI completion certificate, this mentions 11/8/2025, but 31/7/2025 is the CRRI completion date. Permanent or provisional medical registration certificate. If you have a permanent medical registration certificate, that is fine. If you don't have it, a self-declaration is also fine. I don't have any certificates now, I'm going to register. Self-declaration is also fine. Otherwise, upload your provisional and also or your permanent medical registration certificate. If you have a provisional, then maybe add a self-declaration as a second page, same PDF, upload it as well. That is fine. Candidates Aadhaar, PAN, voter ID or driving license. Aadhaar is what is mentioned in the prospectus. If you have an Aadhaar, give an Aadhaar. Address is not a problem. Only for Tamil Nadu native candidates. If you select Tamil Nadu native, then nativity certificate is asked. This is not highly relevant for Tamil Nadu management quota, but still, if you're claiming community, they might ask. So community reservation 40 to 50 percentile, then only I'll be eligible, right? So candidates between 235 and 276, maybe this is a requirement. If you have selected a particular community, then community certificate is required. Parents community certificate is not asked here, so the problem is sorted out. Natives of Tamil Nadu who have Telugu or Malayalam as their mother tongue, if you have selected that, then this will appear. Linguistic minority certificate. Only if those qualified candidates who qualified from other universities, other than MT and MGR, whatever you have selected, then you will get this particular update. If you don't have an eligibility certificate now, candidates are right now saying that you will get it in 2 to 3 days. If you don't have an eligibility certificate right now, please upload a self-declaration, or even if you have but you're unsure about taking a seat in Tamil Nadu, upload a self-declaration, that is fine. Natives of Tamil Nadu who are under Christian minority, you will have the religious minority certificate available. So this I think we possibly, I'm not sure if we missed out. If you are a religious minority candidate, it will also appear like we saw in here. If your religion is Christian, you will have to select religious minority as yes. Only then you will be eligible for Christian minority seats in Mada Medical College if they are allotted, if they are put up as part of the seat matrix. We'll move on to the upload previews. So once if you have applied for NRI, all the NRI certificates, there will be multiple NRI certificates, right? They would have asked for a passport or visa. They would have asked for a relationship certificate from the Tahsildar, a ward certificate or a declaration certificate, etc. And other documents that are required, embassy certificate, etc. All these need to be uploaded here. The NRI documents, it has been sorted out, and all the NRIs, irrespective of whether the PG candidate is minor or not, everybody is able to get a candidate is minor or not. For PGs, it was difficult to get an NRI certificate. Now, embassies have started issuing that. All NRI documents, you put it up in a single page, a single PDF, 5 pages, 6 pages PDF, merge it. Use a merge PDF option online, and then upload the single PDF. It should be less than 3 MB. Once you do that, you move on to the next page. You will have this preview. Go look at this preview. Check every form. You can download the form and check. And next, every field you can check. Next, look at the application, admit card, score card, etc. Click on all these and check whether you have uploaded the right ones, and then go ahead and confirm pay. If you confirm pay, for confirmation of pay, you have 6 different payment gateways. Note that the payment gateways are just payment gateways. Within that, all net bankings will be available. So if you have a net banking or a debit or credit card, any one you can click. It is not like Axis Bank, ICICI Bank will not be available. You go in, you will see Axis Bank as options inside the net banking part of each of the payment gateways. We are showing a Bank of Baroda here. See, once you click on Bank of Baroda, you will see credit, debit card, net banking, UPI. You select credit card, you can enter your credit card number and pay. You select, there will be, if you select net banking, all the banks will show up. You can select bank to over here. Other than these, all the banks other banks will be showing up over here too. You can pay through the other banks. UPI, you can pay through UPI. and complete your payment. Complete your payment. Once you complete your payment only, the management quota applications are over. If you don't complete your payment, it is not over. Ensure that the payment success message comes in and you have completed your payment. That is when everything is over. You have confirmation. You can contact Tamil Nadu at this number, DME at this number. If you're a Zynet subscriber, want support immediately, you can also call us on our number over here. That will we'll help you out with all the queries on Tamil Nadu registration rules, etc. Thanks a lot for watching. Any other queries, please let us know.